Right. So today we have our special guest, Isaiah, aka Izzoo.
AKA
Chocolate.
Chocolate Papi.
Nice man. I surely know that. I surely know that.
Come on.
Yeah, well, you just get all you familiar with him, right? So I want to start off by asking you, um, when was the last time a girl take you on a date?
My mother count?
Nah, boy.
My mother don't count. Okay. Well, that makes it actually difficult. The last time a girl take me on a date, you had to be more specific.
I mean,
she
come out, certificate of character is expire after 6 months. They
right.
can't go further back than that.
I'd probably say last year.
Wow, that don't even count.
That don't even count.
Yeah, where you feel causing
Yeah,
that?
but it there. Huh?
Where you feel causing that though?
What I feel causing that? High
Yeah.
prices.
Nice. I mean,
High prices, inflation.
at $200 date, that normal.
Yeah, but for what we could get for 200 good.
Or be a gyro or something. I don't know.
Nah, I don't want no gyro.
Well, I mean, is it not the thought that counts?
Yeah.
So
But
somebody can
I can't put out in my gas tank.
Wait.
I can't put out in my gas tank.
Right,
So
alright.
definitely is a no. And when I say the girl take me out, put gas in my car, pay for the whatever we end up doing.
You could
If
say?
it was a movie, huh?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, yes, I could say. Why would I not say?
I just asking that. If you can see what it was.
Well, I can't remember specifically.
Right. Because it was such a long time
it was
ago.
yes, exactly. It was such a long time ago, but it definitely, and even a female was to take me out. I still might offer to pay something
Naturally.
Naturally.
I would do the same.
naturally,
Yeah.
so that they wouldn't say chocolate papi's allowance. He carry me out and me paying for everything. We going to the movies. He don't even want to buy a drink. Yeah, I
You
can't
think-
have that.
You think on the other end of the spectrum, whereby you carry a girl out and she pay for nothing, that is like a red flag for you?
If it is she does not pay for anything,
Yeah, at all.
I get you five dates.
Pockets deep.
I get you five. No, I get you okay. Five maybe a little too long. So here what I get you three. I might give you three.
Right.
Without any three, the first one could be me. I go pay for everything. I go sort it out. I go handle the handles. The second one, if you ain't offer nothing, it might not even have a third.
I
It
think-
might not even have a third.
For me, it depends on the nature. If I carry a Texas Day still and the bill is $1,000, I wouldn't expect you to jump your cream. But don't tell me we stop somewhere for 2 beers and I can't spend $20. Don't do me that.
Nah, but you start off. It's definitely the texture of your skin for sure. The light, how the skin lighter.
You think
Because
so?
how it is, you could mention Texas de Brazil as a place to go on a date first.
No, I'm not saying-
You didn't even say TGI Fridays.
Well, it don't matter. I just saying, like, if the bill is 5, 6, 700, I wouldn't expect it to, But, like, if we stop somewhere
Yeah, but
for
Texas
ice
de
cream
Brazil
or
is a
something-
1,000 for sure.
Yeah, sure.
So why would the first date be that?
I just call something that comes to the top of my brain.
Okay, all right. We will take that.
Yeah.
We will take that.
In your words, describe a 10.
In my words, describe a 10. Describe a 10.
Yeah, a perfect girl for you.
A perfect girl for me? Nah, I don't. I don't think I can't say
But I mean, the bar must be somewhere.
all of us not perfect. God made us all with flaws. Right? God made us all with flaws. So I don't really have a specific like layout of what a 10 is for me.
All right, what
Because
is-
one day I might be feeling for slimmers. The next day I might be feeling for some obese. And then the day after I might be feeling for something in the middle. So it ranges on if rain fall today, if sunshine tomorrow. It just
All right, then.
I
What
know
is
what to say.
what is not acceptable?
what is not acceptable? Somebody who don't take care of themselves for sure. For sure. Like, listen, I work in an office and some females in my office space is just appalled. It's just appalling. It's just appalling. I know started work where I work in, right? I didn't really know the surroundings. I didn't really know who is who or what is what. But you telling me at 5 months in and you still had the same hairstyle?
Wow.
You ain't born our braids.
What if they get natural?
You ain't rock your hair naturally. All you do is wrapping your head every month. I ain't see a natural hair yet. And we 5 months in. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Must be a Barbie then.
No, I'm not saying be a Barbie, but take care of yourself.
Right.
Take care of yourself at some point. Like one thing my mother always tell me is, hey, you're darker than everybody. So with that being said, you have to be you had to bat in your crease.
Nice.
So I always clean shaved. I always think the only reason why I grade my beard right now is because emancipation coming up, and I have my idea on a real proper African way where I might make a little newspapers. So look out for me.
Yeah, see that I know a girl who have 4 locks and she hair about a year now, you know.
Yeah, but even if you have locks in your hair, you could do different styles. You cannot tell me 5 months I working in this organization and up to now you in pub the ras in some kind of style. Yeah,
No, but what I mean, 4 locks like the little fake.
Whether so or not.
Why you gonna pay that for here?
Whether so or not. Organize that. And then these is people, and you know what does irk me? These is people who will watch in your face and say, hey, have a mister, you know. Have a man, you know. Yeah, but since I started work here, your nails I do, you're coming in the same heels. You understand? So why would you even mention that to me?
Wave that man favorite heels, wave that man favorite hairstyle. You not to impress nobody.
I don't know, maybe it's just a difference in how we was brought up.
Upbringing for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, I can't see
But
myself.
some of these men that these females dealing with, I would like to know who raised them. You ever like link with a girl and you're just like, who raised you? Like, who's your parents?
Yeah, it's true.
Who let you out of the kennel without proper guidance into this world? Who did that?
Yeah.
Who did that?
Like it has some girls. I mean, like I big on being ladylike, so I can't see myself carrying you out on a date or lying and just belching hard in my face. And
Ooh.
I mean, that might touch some buttons,
Hey.
but I mean, like I wouldn't even do that.
Hey. As you rightfully say, I wouldn't even do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't even.
I wouldn't even do that.
So that's that kind of situation.
I would not even do that.
But in a situation like that, would you say something? Like if a girl, they're lying and the girl realize the girl just be smelling kind of bad sometimes.
For sure.
You tell her about the bad breath, you tell her about the belching and all
For
those
sure.
sort of
For
things.
sure, I will tell you. For sure, I will tell you. I
Yeah, I
have
feel
plenty
like-
instances. I've told people, hey, etc. is the case. Organize yourself.
I find some people that just take it personal.
No, well, personal hygiene is personal. So, yeah, it's personal. Bathe.
I feel
Use
like-
cream.
Like why some stuff just continue now? Because nobody doesn't want to tell them about it.
And that's the problem. Like, and then too, you know what's the real thing? When it is the nice. You see, when they're nice, men just leave them and allow certain nonsense to just slide.
Yeah.
If it is a nice, a man might just leave you and say, well, you know what? Forget that, you know, she nice.
Yeah, I gotta stick out 1 play or 2 play.
And that is the problem.
Yeah, and you leave things as is.
That is the problem.
I find that crazy though.
I tell you, hey, let me go for a little gyro. You coming out in your bonnet. You're mad. What going on with you? Shake up yourself. Put on a hat. Something. You want to go out in your bonnet? And your Crocs?
Nothing wrong with the Crocs, man.
Nah, something wrong with the Crocs.
So you don't have a Crocs then?
I don't have a Crocs.
So what's wrong with the Crocs?
Here, what wrong with the Crocs? Everywhere you go, wear the Crocs?
Where's our shoes?
Yeah, but you have one Crocs. You want to wear that Crocs everywhere? Church, work, to the club, grocery,
No, well, what
to do your hair, to do your toes, everywhere.
If you're going to church, you might put on a little,
Have variety.
you might put on a little Bible gibbet on it. If you go in the gym, you might change it up. You know what I mean?
Unacceptable.
It's a variety.
Unacceptable. I'm not accepting that. From time, if it is, we now getting to know each other and I come by here, and the first thing as I crack that door is I see 5 Crocs on the floor, this is my first and my last.
Wow.
They my first, and this is my last. My first and my last.
I see a girl with a Crocs with no grooves on it already, you know. You think lean like a clock, you know?
Not me, boy.
That's
Not
crazy,
me.
boy.
Not me.
That's
And
crazy. A hot girl too, eh? A hot girl too.
And I feel I probably don't like. I feel like I don't like the Crocs, possibly because my foot big, and I feel like it go look. So I cool on that. Now if your foot small, now I mean, me not nothing with Crocs, you know. So Crocs don't take it too personal. If you want to, you know, get endorsement and thing, it could work out. But I just find they overdoing it. Like some girls just overdoing it. Some people like to overdo it, and that's the stage we reach.
I mean, some girls cannot wear open toe slipper, you know.
True.
So,
And
if you know your toes are not necessary.
now listen, if you're
put
a
a
nurse, I understand why you would prefer the Crocs. You're on your foot all day, ting. A Crocs is convenient and comfortable. I understand it. I'm not saying I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding it.
That's not every day.
Yeah, that's not every day. Just not every where you go. Just not dog people, girl wearing on Crocs to go events.
Yeah. I see that. You girl looking to go back and I'll brunch in a Crocs.
In our Crocs. And I say, no, you know, you could rock your Crocs. That's your Crocs. But, oh God, at some point, leave the Crocs home.
You got a chance.
Please, thanks.
Yeah, so tell me about that time, yeah. They call that girl, man.
Nah, never. Never, ever.
So the man
Never
called
have I ever called a girl man. And I think the reason for not doing it is because
you. You never love.
this might sound very, it will sound very bad and put me in a dark light. But see what? I don't think I ever give a female that kind of play for me to mentally say, but I'm not. No, I might joke about it and be like,
well, yeah, that's normal.
yeah, man, and them or ting, normal little joke, but to say like really call a
But
girl
it
man.
come back to like what I say, you never love.
Yeah, I love. I just love. What do you mean?
So
I just love.
never really
just
say
love.
like you want to
I
trip
just-
off on a girl.
I didn't want to say this, but I will say it. I just didn't care enough. I just didn't care.
But then
that
how would I
enough.
love? How would I love? How
Yeah,
would I love?
Yeah, but why I taking time out of my day to care about what another man doing? Like I fed up saying my videos on them. If another man giving you something, I not giving you, go with
Quiet,
you and
yeah.
leave me.
Quiet, yeah, for sure.
Go with you and leave me. Is that right? It's okay. I understand. I might not accept it, but I go understand. I'm a man of understanding. I try to be.
I can't force you to do nothing, so you have to do your
Correct.
thing. You do your thing. I understand that. There are people who need to understand that.
And I feel like I trying to live this life in abundance. So like if it is me and you in something and then I hearing from other people like, hey, so and so does be going out with thing, I might ask you, what is he saying?
Yeah,
And
go ask you.
from time your response is little iffy. Hello, next caller.
Yeah.
Next caller.
You can't stop girl from girl, you know.
Correct.
You cannot.
And they can't stop the world from turning. And the next thing too, I want everybody to realize and understand every year a new batch of students graduating. Every year.
Fresh
so when
thing.
it is you sit down in a situation and you feel like you can't come out of this, for whatever reason, hello, it have a new batch.
A new wave of
graduating.
hotties. A new wave of hotties coming.
A new wave of parties coming out.
Yeah. I don't
With
know.
beef, vegan, with peas alone. It's a new parties making it a new parties. Just that.
My thing is like, you calling a fella instead of talking to a girl is like, why?
Yeah.
Why? It's just like you're trying to solve the problem or you're trying to make problems.
I just really, for me, what I really does want to understand is like, what is the thinking? What is the thinking behind it? Like I had this one situation. So this actually took place at a friend's work. So this one girl, I believe she's I didn't even want to say what kind of girl. She's sexy, right? She how she teeth in she mouth, yeah, the body banging.
White toes.
She had the white toes. Now, apparently, she had a mister, right? Or I believe this was the person she was with is her child father or whatever the case is. And some fellas on the work, and some fellas on work have a good rapport with China. You know that there's probably she work be or whatever the case is, right? The one out of the fellas who apparently wasn't in the group of work base or whatever the case is, do so, find the man on Instagram, contact the man, and let the man know she thinking on your head, big dog, with X, Y, and Z from work. He does be dropping he does be picking, he does be dropping she on she stand. When rain fall, he outside with her umbrella, X, Y, G. A man from in the work.
Yeah, I
Called
feel
she
that.
mister.
Well, I mean,
And
where
I
you
just
getting from
want to
that?
understand, like,
Where you getting from that?
what's the thinking process behind that?
Yeah, that
What
real
pushed you
weird.
to do that?
That real weird.
Because she ain't giving you
The current.
the current?
Everybody else get a play.
Yeah, everybody else got to play except you. You feeling left out.
See, so I know.
Hello, there's a new batch every year.
Get something else.
Every year, a new batch coming out. Every year, a new iPhone being made. Every year, all of a sudden, now new Crocs making. Right now, they have the what Crocs is that? The Soleil Crocs. Just now, they go have the Soleil 2. You understand? The Soleil 3. And so on and so forth. So, come on.
I mean, like, when it comes to that aspect of thing, and then, I mean, you might catch it in the second lap too, you know. You understand?
Yeah.
Those spoil the chances. You never know. Keep an open mind.
And you see this life thing? Like, I feel like men don't play the long game. Like, that's the game I just play, you know.
Me too, sometimes.
Like, if I track you in 2023 and you not on it, okay, cool. And majority of the times, 2025, they just be coming around. Hey, what's this scene? How you going thing? Or you not realize that I can answer? Yeah, I cool on that.
You wouldn't do it for closure?
Nah, I cool on that. I cool on that.
If it looking good still?
Nah, I cool on that.
Ranking?
Yeah, I rank.
I just find like if your man call me, it depends on like the nature of the relationship that me and you have. So like if I pick you up with a man and they let me know here we're going on XYZ, I'm a man, whatever, I just like you or whatever, and yeah, to be honest, and we chop a flick, well we chop a flick. But you see like if me and you bounce up some way and you're going down die hard, you ain't have no man. When your man call my phone, I'm letting your man know. I'm letting your man know.
Correct.
She said she was single.
Single, yeah.
Yeah, you dig?
But and then too, girl like to play the smarter than everybody. Family, relax. Relax. Like I know game you're playing me right now like a PS4.
Yeah,
relax.
Yeah. Whole console.
Yeah, you play me like as a console. Relax.
And my thing is, it's a fresh group, you know. You in the game about 5 years, 10 years, and some girl who's 19 or 20 coming and try to play me.
Yeah. Like I don't know these tricks.
Yeah.
Like I never see these flicks before.
And they just feel like so smart with it, eh? You see them grinning and thinking, and I just doesn't jump, you know, body. I just lead them, yes. Whoever feel, however. Yeah,
But
it is.
listen, I was dealing with a girl, let me say, back in the days, right? This person was in law. She's a lawyer. Now, when I bunked she up, she was like, me no man, XYZ, thing is the case. Okay, cool. We went out a couple times. She really liked the vibes, whatever is the case, right? Now, coming up to the ending, obviously, things escalate. One thing lead to the next. Legs pass, right? Now, within the legs passing, whenever I buy this person, because she had her own apartment, whenever I was by this person's apartment, she phone ringing off. This is not work. Ringing off. I was at the night. I was at the morning, not answering. And so she telling me, face down.
Nah, boy.
Pushing her corner, the Apple Watch ringing, she just sliding.
Yeah.
And telling me, nah, she's single and XYZ is the case and yada yada yada. Miss Lady, I ain't born yesterday.
Well, she might really be single, but she just entertaining her.
No, I ain't born yesterday. And then the fella too, like, who raised this guy? Because you
calling now.
Partner, if I call twice and you didn't answer,
tomorrow.
But forget me, Anna. You have to call me back.
Yeah.
You have to call me
And
back.
if you don't call me back,
after that.
we might as well never talk again.
For sure.
I know you see that missed call.
For sure.
I know you see that missed
And then
call.
on top of that, you're not even messaging, man. No, unacceptable.
Why does let them men and them know? Them girls and them have 20K on Instagram. But them is comb to them followers and them seeing you follow them. Them deliberately not follow you back. You understand? They deliberately do it. You understand? You feel them girls and them. You feel them girls and them not seeing you following them. You're not seeing the chocolate papi. You're not seeing Keron following you.
Correct.
Come on, act accordingly.
Correct.
Press the button.
And you know what? In as you say that, like
Let me interject. I had to interject. Sometimes you already link with a chick, and because her followers are large, she don't want to follow back.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with you, I've only seen that in Trinidad and Tobago. I've not seen that international. In an international capacity, I've not seen that. Only with Trinidad girls.
Bring him in, Mark. Bring him in.
Who not even monetized.
who don't even have the tech.
Yeah, why showing it? I get a 20K followers and getting absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
You understand? I know you see me following you.
But my take on it is, I am positively sure when you see me in person, it's a different story.
You're looking for that talk?
No, I'm not even looking for that talk. I know when you see me and you see what is going on around me, the energy, the vibes.
Regretting.
Yeah, you going on. You might even pop up. Good night.
So if they follow you back now, you're following them?
I tell you, they're not even following me. They might pop up. Good night.
Wait.
Or I might post something funny on my story. All of a sudden, it's real funny. LOL, LML, FAO.
Yeah. I don't know. I find like when girls just be like when you post up something funny and girls always replying to it in stories or something. What I mean is that shooting your shot. Like I don't know what I mean.
It can't be shooting your shot, because if you're shooting your shot, come out and say something.
But them girls not doing that.
I cannot read a LOL or read between the lines of a
What
LOL.
them girls and them doing?
Well, I cannot read it. I don't read it. I don't even respond to LOL, to be honest with you.
You are
to be quite frank.
Forefront and say good night.
Yeah.
How are you? Formal.
Listen, it have whatever we want. It out there, you know. It have it out there, you know.
Yeah.
Like you would be shocked. Certain girls have messaged me before and just plain. This is the first time we ever conversing in the life. I never see she before. She never see me before. And they're like, and the first message is, you in a relationship by chance?
Yeah. Like
No
I
good morning, no good evening,
I
no
just
good
hear
day.
men say that like
No nothing.
girls do DM first on Instagram. I'm like, bro, you just never unlocked that feature yet.
Yeah,
Like,
correct.
Girls, you never unlocked that feature
You
yet.
just
You
didn't
understand?
unlock that feature
It's
yet,
just
for
like
sure.
when you're scrolling through Street Fighter and you see the little green man in the corner, you can't access that. You understand? It's just not on that level. Like,
You're not unlock it yet.
just DM me first already.
You're not unlock it yet.
You know what I mean? It just happens sometimes. Sometimes something come out of it, sometimes nothing come out of it. But you know, it has happened. So persons will be like, boy, girl doesn't message nobody, girl doesn't follow back nobody. Talk about your experience.
Correct. For sure.
Don't try to
Correct. Don't try to mama guy you into thinking that this is not happening elsewhere and out there.
Yeah.
Like,
because
really be real.
Your woman crush Wednesday, she like her next dude there.
Correct.
She like somebody.
And maybe she posting somebody else too, because you're just not. She may be blocking you.
Guys, all.
You don't know.
Some of food, you never even get the follow back, so you can't even see she stories and thing like.
You understand? She didn't even have you any close friends.
Yeah, not even on the close friends. Like if you see me add you on your close friends, you gotta add me back on your close friends. Like, come on, it's only right. I mean, I don't follow you or you don't follow me. We don't follow each other. Understand? I give you the close friends play.
Yeah,
Come
but on
on.
this close friends thing, on this close friends topic, if you add me on your close friends, listen, I want to see some close friends things.
But that is it. Some girls will just post regular things on close friends, eh?
Yeah, you posting your close friends and I watching you cooking, I watching you brown sugar, I watching you like what we doing?
Like you could put that public. Yeah, you could
You
put
add
that
me on your
public.
close friends every minute is a gym selfie. You know start gym, like, relax. You know start gym. You ain't even consistently been going gym. You know start. But you posting on gym every minute.
And you're doing trash.
You understand?
And you're doing trash.
You ain't even watch a YouTube video on how to look somebody in the gym recently. This is very recent. If you see this, sorry to put you on the spot. But this person clearly had no recollection of what the hell she was doing. Going in the gym, decides she want to do the leg raises, right? So if you don't know what we are speaking about, this is where they they have some strap on their leg and they just raising up the leg, right? With the machine
like
that does. No, they're doing leg raises.
Oh, okay, yeah, from the side.
Yeah, don't worry, we go put in what leg raises.
Right.
So she come to do the leg raising, the leg raises, right? By the machine that does that could move up and down and then have the string, right? This child see anything up in the sky, it high up on top, and she pull it down
You
to
want to push your
connect it
foot
to
in
the
that?
push your foot.
Man.
I'm like, what is going on with this human being?
That's Spider-Man.
And
Why
a
do
real
that?
sweeter,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
nobody want to approach you, so
No,
she just
and you
be
can't tell them
fiddling with
nothing.
it.
You can't tell them nothing. You can't tell them nothing.
No, well, I woke up on she one time, I was like, family, breed, you're doing shit.
And ask somebody for help.
You're
man.
doing shit.
Ask
Yeah,
somebody
like
for
it
help,
have like the gym for females, for me, like you could get a trainer like that.
But the
or
gym is
watch YouTube.
I mean, I am an average gym goer. If somebody asked me for help, I would help them. Nothing wrong with that. The gym is like I just say,
Nah.
like like what Kendall
I
just
can't
say,
with you.
you know.
I can't say I can't agree with you there.
It like what Kendall say, you know, like years down here just make it difficult. But the gym is a social place.
No.
You understand? A party is a social place.
I don't agree with you
So
there
when you
at
go
all.
talk to a girl, when you see she in the bank, when you see she making groceries or something.
Wait. Well, then you was one of them fellas who you okay with having a relationship with somebody in your workplace?
I've done it already.
Unacceptable.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
Unacceptable. You don't eat away the shit. Period.
Like, I just shit somewhere.
Unacceptable. I don't want no. When I go to the gym, I'm not paying 370 for small talk. I don't want no small talk.
So if you're a girl in the gym and always go in the gym together, what wrong with that?
Well, that's me. I'm a girl. That's different.
So you wouldn't like a girl
I
that
don't want
enjoy
to.
doing the
I
same
don't.
things
I
that
don't
you
want
just
to
be doing?
mingle in the gym.
So what if I want a gym girl because I just be in the gym all the time?
Well. Then, as I say, everything is out there. Every niche out there for everybody. I just can't see it.
So you're not linking with no girl in a place that you just often, like any place that you just frequent, with may it be the gym, work, whatever.
Here what it is for me, right? If I pay my monthly subscription to come here to work out, to do something for my well-being, right? I didn't come here for no friends and no small talk. Like this happened at the beginning of the year. Gym and normal. I come in, I probably finish do my workout. I decide to do some cardio. Walking on the treadmill. This woman come next to me. Real sweet. Short hair, body banging. Have no idea what she doing in the gym, but she did. She come and she occupies the treadmill right next to me. I have my headsets on. I sweating. I in my thing. I in my zone. You walk up on the treadmill. Good night. I didn't say nothing.
You sound like them
Because
girl
I don't
and
know.
them.
I don't know who you're talking.
You sound like them girl and them. So
I don't
nobody
even know.
can talk to you.
I'm not saying that, but I ain't come here for that. If you understand, I ain't come here for that.
So if a real nice thing from the gym try to link, unacceptable.
They have. I just
So
ain't come here for that.
and they never take
It
it.
could happen outside of the gym, in the car park. It cannot happen in the gym. I came here to work out things.
And if a girl run it down in the car park, you will say she has stalker.
No, but that's okay. If I now park my car and you come out and say, hey, how you going, ting, and you start a smalls, man, cool. But I mean, like, in the gym, nah, I come to do something here, boy. I come to let steam out. This is my therapy.
I think that for the right person, you'll do anything. Yes. You saying that? If the right girl
You
comes
see,
through,
no.
different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but it's how much you pay in gym for. I paying almost 3 something in gym.
I pay
I can't just, I ain't come there for no small talk. I don't want no small talk. I cool on that.
Yeah, Mark. If Dai he does eat banana.
To each his own, man. To each
Why
his
is it
own.
banana?
Huh?
Why you eating a banana?
You gotta break it. You gotta peel the banana
like
and you gotta
nuts?
break it and shake it like nuts. And,
Why you eating hot dog?
huh?
Hot dog.
Knife and fork.
Wow.
Knife and fork. And if I can't get a knife and fork, same thing. Break it.
In a private residence? Home? Nobody looking?
Home. No
Wait.
comment.
Balls deep.
No comment. No comment. I ain't commented on that one.
Yeah, so if they want to see you on the live, you understand, you want to send some hot dogs for you, so. You understand? Right on
So
the right on the
why
same.
put me in it?
Right on the
But
same.
yo, hey, that 4,000.
They say that your
Listen,
favorite
I
food right
reach
now.
you.
Hot
I
dog.
reach you. 4K, I reach you.
But
Because
like, how it reach to that though? How it reach to that?
yeah, I would like to see the first one to see like how it began.
Yeah. Probably some
How did
thirst
it
trap thing
start?
too, you know. Probably some bikini pictures and all them kind of things. Probably get real
No,
followers.
but you know where it could stem from. If you was on TikTok like from the beginning, I used to be seeing females on a live, and just so you go see them like reading a book, but you go see them moving, as if it is thing happening.
Yeah,
Because remember, you can't do it. You cannot do it on live TikTok.
Right, yeah.
But they're moving and getting on as if thing happening.
Yeah.
And people used to be sending in the cash
So
same
like-
way like this AI
So it's
thing.
basically the same thing. Like
It's basically-
thirst trap,
correct.
right? You
It's
understand?
basically the
And
same
I think
thing.
that's how a lot of guys wouldn't admit it, but that's how a lot of them would gain the social media following. Nothing wrong if you post up and I see through, you get 10K followers, you remove it. I'm not knocking you also.
Yeah, I'm not knocking you
You
also.
understand?
I
But
might
don't
like
play,
it.
don't play and now come from church when I come to talk to you. You understand? You know you was skin up on the gram. You understand?
You know, Skilly Bang is like your favorite artist, period.
Yeah.
Like, listen, don't do that. And as we on that topic, if it is I have you on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or wherever I have you, or I see you on some form of social media platform. I like you, I like a couple of your pictures, I comment on your story, I end up in your close friends. If we transition from there to WhatsApp, it have no possible reason for you to be posting so much about other things outside of your good body. At some point, I would like to see your good body. Are you on WhatsApp? This is a personal. It get personal now. You have a number. You can call me anytime you want. I could call you anytime you want. I would like to see you in your little see-through, or you in a little two-piece at some point. You shaking a little your hops at some point. I would like to see it. No, every Monday morning you want to post your Bible quotes. You want to post your child. Like, hello,
The
oh
girl,
God.
the girl I
Oh
watching them
gosh.
bikini pictures from 2019 on the Instagram.
Yeah. I want to
Whole
see
thing.
I want to see something. Please, I want to see something. I fed up. Like, every Monday you're going to be posting your son. Like, okay, we know that's your MCM. You love him. All right. I'll ease up.
Yeah.
Please.
Let me get to the point.
Yeah, let me get to the point that
Yeah.
I want to see you. Are you on WhatsApp? So I could see you a little more in depth, a little BTS, a little behind the scenes. Please. That really what I be on WhatsApp for, you know. For the BTS, the behind the scenes. I want to see what going on behind the curtains.
I'm gonna maybe just block you from seeing it. They might be say, boy, he's a good fella. I want to give you a good impression. That is Mr. Chocolate Papi.
I's not a good fella. Let me start there first. I's not a good fella. So don't even put me in that category. I want to do what everybody else want to do same way. Same way.
Yeah. We talk about that, you understand? As you come and talk to the dog, all of a sudden you're slow. You get Mark a play, you get Kendall a play.
You see, what does be the issue is, there's realized, well, hey, you know, this is a good fella. He's a God-fearing man.
So what I mean, I can get something in that?
He does bathe, you know, he's brushing teeth and thing. This is a fella with substance. This is a fella who was brought up and not dragged up. You understand? So that does really be the issue. When they find out, they're like, hey, I might want to hold on to this and not give it the same way, you know.
I
But
find
what you had to understand, Miss Lady, you gotta give me a sample of something.
Come on.
You gotta give me a sample, please. You understand? Right now, we in price mart and sample sharing. I would like a sample, please.
You think that if you ain't jam a girl, you'll know if you really like she?
If I ain't jam,
Yeah. So now you wanna waiting list for the jam a whole year. The nicest thing out there after you
as
get
I
a
said
jam.
before, I had a sample. I feel like I would need to sample.
You will never know, eh?
I would never know.
Yeah.
And then too, what if the jam is
Supper.
yeah,
Supper.
like life moving fast, you know. People dying every day, accidents happening.
Don't tell me about tomorrow. Bring it in now.
I would like it today.
Yeah.
Not next week. I don't know about next week. I don't know about tomorrow. I know about today. I know about now.
You know something?
I just by the punching.
that actually bring up something of a serious nature in my mind, right? And a lot of ladies is complain about men not being honest, right? About what is their intentions with them, right? And I feel is I don't wanna not take accountability, yeah. But I mean like I feel like women create that environment because I can't just come and tell you, girl, I really like you. That's fat. I I will see that in reverse. You understand? You're not creating an environment for me to tell you that. You understand? You look and tell them, boy, what kind of sinners are you on, boy? You understand? But you're gonna reverse it for a man who kinda tell you the same thing, but in a different way. You know what I mean? So like don't complain about a man that's telling you everything you want to hear. He have to. He have to tell you everything that you want to hear. He have to carry on them nice little ice cream dates. He have to, you understand? Because I mean, you just talk about well, no substance and death and thing. I never once look at her again and say, wait, boy, she look like she have a real nice personality. I could get to know she better, yes? Like that unrealistic. That unrealistic. I hear she real smart, she have all these subjects, she do a PhD, she a doctor. Like, let me be real. I mean, the first kind of attraction is physical attraction. I mean, that's what I believe.
For sure.
Yeah, so like if I see you and I like you, I might not, I mean, don't get me wrong, and I might want to get to know you better.
Right, and you just bathe and you have all your teeth
Yeah, and your toes paint up white.
white. Come on.
Yeah, white
we
toes.
could try something. We could see
Yeah.
what is what.
You know what I mean? But don't try to make me feel like if don't alienate me for telling you the truth. The fact is, ladies, all men just want something nothing. Like, if I really like you after, I will stay with you. You know what I mean? I will stay. If I don't like you,